This is our third crop walk of the season, and the third one that we're actually going to make it out to the field, so I'm pretty excited about that. The sun is shining, it's a beautiful day, and none of you guys are spraying right now, so it's all good. How many of you guys think anyone is below normal in total precipitation right now? Really? A few days ago you were. Looked as we went through the ACES website and graphed out Lethbridge here, we're now sitting at over 200 millimeters since May 1st. That storm brought us about 150 mils in the Coaldale area, so a little bit too much water all at the same time, but we're now way above normal. Just before that, we were right on track for the long-term average. The Tabor situation, we're a little bit drier. Looks like about 3 days ago they were only at 40 mils and now over 125. So not too far above normal, but the difference is it happens to come all at once. Enchant was a little below normal 3 days ago. They were at about 40 mils, now up to 110. The Bow Island location was getting a little bit dry below normal. 3 days ago they were at 40 mils and now they're up to 90. So big difference, 210 here in Coaldale and 90 out that way. Claresholm was exactly at the long-term average and they got hammered pretty good. Went from a total of 75 mils over to 230 mils. So it looks like they kind of got the most amount of rain, close to 6 inches there. And Medicine Hat was also a little below normal at 40, just a little below 40 mils. Now they're just above 100 mils. So moisture is obviously not an issue this year so far. I'd like to introduce Daryl Males. He'll be the first stop. We're actually going to walk out to the Carinata and mustard plots this way. We've got Dr. Shama Chatterton here. Although we don't have a lot of visual demonstrations, we're going to talk about the pea root diseases. And Dune Polly is going to talk about actually the fertigation trial is pretty timely right now.
Mega project too.
Sorry?
And Sherry's
stack agronomics practices, there's growth regulators, there's just about everything. And the fusarium one?
Yeah, I'll talk about
that. Yeah. So this is a pretty informal day. Make sure you ask lots of questions. It's better to have a conversation rather than just listening to people talk. It's a little bit fun, and if you challenge people with good questions, it's always adds a little more interest to it. I want to thank our sponsors for the crop walks. This is our crop walk sponsors across the back, so if you take a look there and say thanks to their representatives. Also today, the pastries were sponsored by Myers Norris Penny. So thank you everybody for the support, and thank you all for coming.